In a certain code language, the symbol for 0 is @ 1 is %, and 2 is copyright. There is no other symbol for all other numbers greater than 2. The numbers greater than 2 are to be written only by using the 3 symbols mentioned above. For example, 0 anyway is mentioned is coded as @ 0 is @ 1 is %, 2 is this copyright, 3 is coded as %, 4 is coded as %, 5 is coded as copyright, 6 is coded as copyright @ and so on, 7, 8, 9 and so on. Understand this. If you observe, if you have gone through a number systems video from coding and decoding, you would know that what is a number system. Like for example, when you say binary number system, what does it mean? There are only 2 symbols, 0 and 1, right? In the binary number system, there are only 2 symbols that we use, 0 and 1. So all the numbers are made up of zeros and ones only. There is no third symbol that we use. There are only 2 symbols, 0 and 1. So the number 2 is represented as 10, number 3 is represented as 11 and so on, right? I mean using combination of ones and zeros, because there are 2 numbers. Similarly, decimal number system. Decimal number system is the one where there are 10 symbols, right? 10 symbols, 0 to 9, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on up to 9. So all the numbers here are made up of combination of these 10 symbols. Like for example, the number 12 is a combination of 1 and 2. You will never see a symbol which is other than these 10 symbols here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are the only 10 symbols that we have. Similarly, we have something called as hexadecimal system where there are 16 symbols, right? We have octal system where there are 8 symbols and so on. In this particular case, if you see, he says in a certain code language, the symbol for 0 is @ 1 is %, 2 is copyright. There is no other symbol. Now this is important. There is no other symbol, meaning what? There are only 3 symbols that they are using: @ %, and copyright. @ %, and copyright. Which means this is a number system. This is the number system where we have only 3 symbols, and such a system is called a ternary system, like binary, ternary. Now symbols can be any symbol. We can say we'll use 0, 1, 2, but instead of using 0, 1, 2, he has used what symbols? @ %, and copyright. And all the numbers are represented using only these 3 symbols. Like for example, I have to write the number 3. Doesn't mean that the number 3 does not exist. Number 3 exists, but that number 3 is represented using symbols of ternary system, which could be @ %, copyright. Number 7 also exists, but that number 7 is made up using @ %, copyright. Some combination of @ %, copyright. So that's how he has explained. Like for example, if you see 3, this is what 0 is like 0. Let me replace these symbols with their actual numbers. Like 0 is, I mean @ is 0, we know, right? @ is 0, % is 1, 2 is copyright is 2. So this is like 0 is 0, this is 1, this is 2. Now look at 3. 3 is coded as what? %, which means 1, 2. Sorry, 1, 0. 4 is coded as %, 1, 1. 5 is coded as 1, 2. 6 is coded as 2, 0. So can somebody tell me what will 7 be coded as? 7 will be coded as 2, 1. 7 in this system should be coded as 2, 1, which is equivalent to what? 2 is copyright, 1 is %. 8 should be coded as 2, 2. 2, 2 is what? Copyright, copyright. You understand? I'll use only 2's and 1's and 0's. I'll not use anything else. If I have to write 9, can I use 23? Yes, because 2 and 3 both exist in this system. 2 is coded as copyright. Sorry, I cannot use 23. I'm sorry. I cannot use 23 because 3 is not there. 2 is there, 3 is not there. Then after 23, after 22, what comes? 23, 24, all this cannot come. 30, not possible. 31 is not possible. Nothing in the series of 30 is possible, right? What comes the next one? Can somebody tell me? You understand? It is analogous to binary system. I mean, if you recall binary system, what happens in binary system? In the binary system, how do we write numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and so on. 1 is 1, 2 is 1, 0, 3 is 1, 1, 4 is what? Only 1's and 0's have to be used, right? So 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 4 should be 1, 0, 0, 5 should be 1, 0, 1, 6 should be 1, 1, 0, 7 should be 1, 1, 1, 8 should be 1, 0, 0, 0. Right or not? And 0 is 0, of course. So similarly, if I have to, explain this so-called ternary system, What do we do? 1 is 1. Forget about the symbols for that moment, for some time. Symbols here are only to confuse us further. 1 is 1, 2 is 2, 3 is, 0 is 0, of course. Let me not forget that, 0 is 0. Now 3, like we have seen here already, 3 is what? 10. Made up of 1s and 0s and 2s in that sequence. Right? These are all ascending order, in the ascending order. Similarly 4. If you observe, all these numbers come in the ascending order, right? 4. How will 4 be represented? 4 should be taken as 1, 1. 5 should be taken as 1, 2. 6 will be taken as 2, 0. 7 can be taken as 2, 1. After that, when I have to take 8, I cannot go, I can use 2, 2. 2 and 2 can be used, right? 9 should be taken as, I think 9 can be taken as 100, because 1s and 0s are available, right? After 2, 0, I think, yeah, 100 is the only number that can be used, 100. 10 will be what? 101, because 1s and 0s are available. 11 will be what? If I'm not missing anything, 11 should be 110. 12 should be 111. Oh, sorry, 11 should be 102, because 2 is also available. 12 should be 110, and so on. So that's a same process. I mean, similar process. In binary we use only 2 symbols. In ternary we use 3 symbols. So we'll get more numbers for representing the decimal numbers here. Now the whole idea is, how do we convert these? Now this is a ternary number. Of course, symbols have been used, but that's like a ternary number, right? So these are 2 ternary numbers. These ternary numbers have to be converted to binary decimal numbers. See, like how we convert binary number to decimal numbers. These are all binary numbers on the right hand side. On the left hand side we have decimal numbers. Similarly, these are all ternary numbers. On this side we have got decimal numbers. So we have to convert these ternary numbers to decimal numbers. Then add those 2 decimal numbers to get the required answer. Right? Now the conversion system is similar. Like in case of decimal numbers, in case of binary numbers, how do you convert? How do you convert a binary number 100 to 4? Binary to decimal, how do you do? Binary number to decimal number. How do we convert binary number to decimal number? Like, let's say for example, binary number 100. How do we convert in the decimal number format? Simple. See, the base is 2. For binary numbers, for binary system, the base is 2. So what you have to do? You take the digits. This is 2, right? So you take the number in the unit space, 0 into 2 power 0, plus the number in the tens place, 0 into 2 power 1, plus the number in the hundreds place, 1 into 2 power 2. So this is, 1 into 2 square is 4, plus 0 into 2 power 1 is 0, plus 0 into 2 power 0 is 0. 4 plus 0 plus 0 is 4. See, the binary number 100 has been converted to decimal number 4. How? That's what we had, right? 100 is converted to decimal number 4. So because the base here is 2, you take 0 in the unit place, multiply that by 2 power 0. This 0 in the tens place, multiply by 2 power 1. This 1 in the hundreds place, multiply by 2 power 2. Suppose there is another binary number. The binary number, let's say, is let's take another example, like binary number 1100. In that case, what happens? Same process. You just have to expand it. What happens? 1100. In that case, the decimal number will be taken as follows. Right? This is 0 into 2 power 0, plus here it is 0 into 2 power 1. Here it is 1 into 2 power 2, plus this digit in the thousand place, 1 into 2 power 3. 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3. Multiplied by respective, digits in those places. So this is 0, this is 0, 1 into 2 power 2 is 4, 2 power 3 is 8, 8 plus 4 plus 0 plus 0, this is 12. This is how it is converted. You getting it? This is how it is converted. This is how a binary number is converted to a decimal number. Again, converting decimal number 12 to binary number is another method. You keep dividing it by 2 and then you follow that process, right? I'm sure all of you have learned this in your 9th and standard. Now, the question now is, how do you convert a ternary number to a decimal number? How do you convert a ternary number to a decimal number? Same process. Instead of the base 2, you have base 3. So use 3 power 0, 3 power 1, 3 power 2, 3 power 3. Are you able to follow? In binary number system, the base is 2. So we are multiplying by 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3 and so on. What is the base of ternary number system? This is base 2. Base is nothing but the number of symbols which exist in that system. In ternary number system, the base is 3. So instead of using 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2 and 2 power 3, you use 3 power 0, 3 power 1, 3 power 2 and 3 power 3. Are you able to follow? If not, don't worry. Just go back and visit your basic concepts of converting binary number to decimal numbers, decimal number to binary numbers and so on. Okay. You'll have enough videos available otherwise and you can just refer to your 10th class books. Yeah. So let me now convert this. I mean, lack of space, so I'll have to clear this up. Let me now convert the given ternary numbers to decimal numbers. Look at how do we do this. This is a ternary number. This is equivalent to what? See, I know that copyright is 2. So this is 2, at the rate is 0. This is again 2, percentage is 1. In which, sorry, I should write 1. I am converting symbols to numbers, right? This is what base? Base 3. 2021 in base 3 is equal to what in base 10 is the question. This is equal to what in base 10? Base 10 is nothing but the decimal number system. How do you convert this? Simple. This will be multiplied by 3 power 0. This will be multiplied by 3 power 1. This will be multiplied by 3 power 2. This will be multiplied by 3 power 3. And take the sum. So it will be like 3 cube into 2 plus 3 square into 0 plus 3 power 1 into 2 plus 3 power 0 into 1. Simplify. 3 cube. What is 3 cube? 27. 27 into 2, 54. So this is 54 plus 3 square, whatever it is, multiplied by 0 will give you 0. 3 power 1, 3 into 2, 6. Plus 3 power 0 is 1. 1 into 1, 1. So 54 plus 6, 60 plus 1, 61. So this number here is 61. 61 in which system? Decimal system. Right? 61 in the decimal system. Similarly, convert this number. Convert that number. Let me just clear this up. I'm sorry, lack of space. Or maybe I can do it here. All this can be cleared up. Now convert the second number. Yeah, convert this number. Percentage at the rate, copyright, copyright. Percentage at the rate. So this is equivalent to what? Equivalent to what? Percentage is 1. At the rate is 0. Copyright is 2. So 1022. 1022 in the ternary system. What is this equal to in the decimal system? So it will be equal to 1 into 3 power 3 plus 0 into 3 power 2 plus 2 into 3 power 1 plus 2 into 3 power 0. So this is like 27 plus 0 plus 6 plus 6. So 27 plus 12, which is 39. So 61 and 39. What is he asking us to find out? What is the sum of 61 and 39? Have I got it right? 3 cube is 27. This is 0. 3 into 2, 6. Oh, this is 2. I'm sorry. I have taken test. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I made a mistake. This is 6. This is not 6. This is 3 power 0 is 1. 1 into 2 is 2. Sorry about that. Mm, 3 power 0 is 1, 1 into 2 is 2. So 27 plus 8, 35. So 61 and 35. What is the sum of 61 and 35? 96. So option C is your answer. Option C, 96 is your answer. Okay, let's look at the next question presented along with the same set of data here. What does it say now? What is the code of sum of this and this in the same code language? So basically one number in the ternary system is copyright percentage at the rate, the other one is copyright percentage. You have to convert this to decimal system first, find out the sum, and then convert it back to the ternary system. So let's take it up. So here we go. What is the question? What is the code of sum of this ternary number and this ternary number in the same code language, meaning in the same ternary system itself? Now first of all, copyright percentage at the rate is what? 210, and this is what? 220. 1. So basically both are base 3 numbers, right? 210 and 221. Both of these are base 3 numbers. We have to convert these base 3 numbers to base 10 numbers. So 210 in base 3 is equal to what in base 10? Similarly, 221 in base 3 is equal to what in base 10? Let's find this out first. So how will I do? This is 2 into 3 power 0 1 to 3 power 2 plus 1 into 3 power 1 plus 0 into 3 power 0. Similarly, this is 2 into 3 power 2 plus 2 into 3 power 1 plus 1 into 3 power 0 equals to what? Find out. So 3 square 9, 9 into 2 18, 18 plus 3, and this is 0. 18 plus 3 21 in base 10. This is what? 3 square 9, 9 into 18, 18 plus 6 24, 24 plus 1 25. This we have already discussed in the previous question as well, right? How to convert a ternary number to a binary decimal number. So we have converted ternary numbers to decimal numbers. What did we get? 21 and 25. These are the decimal numbers that we have. Now the sum of these two numbers, 21 in base 10 plus 25 in base 10. Remember, all the calculations that we do in our day-to-day life are decimal numbers only, right? We follow the decimal number system. So you know what is 21 plus 25? 21 plus 25 is 46. 46 in base 10. But then the required answer is what? In the same code language. He is requiring the answer in the same code language. Meaning we have to convert this 46 in base 10 back to base 3. What is it in base 3? Ternary. Now how do you do that? Same process. If you recall how to convert a decimal number to binary number, you have to apply a similar process here also. How to convert a decimal number to ternary number. What do? Divide 46 by 3. Keep dividing 46 by 3. There in binary conversion we divide it by 2. Here you have to divide by 3. So understand guys, binary to decimal and ternary to decimal are same process, except that in binary we use the number 2, in ternary we use the number 3. Similarly, decimal to binary and decimal to ternary are also using the same method. It's just that in binary conversion we use 2, in ternary conversion we use 3. So divide 46 by 3. What happens? 46, it goes 15 times. What is the remainder? 1. Write that remainder. 3 into 15 is 45, remainder is 1. Now divide this further by 3. 3 goes 5 times here, right? What's the remainder? 0. Divide 5 by 3, what happens? It goes 1 time, the remainder is 2. You understand? 3 goes 15 times in 46 with a remainder of 1. 3 goes 5 times in 15 with a remainder of 0. 3 goes 1 time in 5 with a remainder of 2. Now how do you write that ternary number? You have to write 1, 2, 0, 1. You have to go in this order. 1, 2, 0, 1. All the remainders have to be taken. 1, 2, 0, 1. Starting from this one. So 1, 2, 0, 1. Meaning 46 in ternary system is going to be 1, 2, 0, 1. 1, 2, 0, 1. 1, 2, 0, 1. 1, 2, 0, 1. Now you know what is 1 in this ternary system, right? 1 is percentage. 1, 2, 0, 1 in ternary system. So just convert to those symbols. 1 is percentage, 2 is copyright, 0 is at the rate, and 1 is again percentage. So percentage, copyright, at the rate, percentage. Percentage, copyright, at the rate, percentage. Option B is the answer. Right? I'm sure this method some of you might have forgotten, but don't worry. Just revisit your concepts of binary to decimal and decimal to binary conversions. You'll be able to follow it. Do not panic in case you're not able to follow.